There's been a couple rumours recently that a third hotel will be coming to the Pleasure Beach Resort, and that was kind of confirmed on a podcast called The World Beyond, hosted by Michael Mack. A couple of days ago, Michael did an episode with Amanda Thompson OBE as a guest, who is the managing director and the owner of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And she basically said that she may be looking to add a third hotel. She's been lucky enough to build 2, and a third one is in the planning. And it might be around here. This has been rumoured for a little while now, and yeah, like I say, it's interesting to hear that there are actually plans for it. So today, whilst I have nothing to upload tomorrow, thought I'd have a little walk around the area and have a little chat about it and see where it could be, what it could look like, my thoughts on it, and see what happens with it in the next couple of years. Now, the ridiculous rumour that I heard earlier this year, like I say, I don't know how true it is or anything, but the rumour is that the Globe Theatre may get demolished, so the new hotel can be built there. And Amanda said in this podcast that the hotel is planned near this white casino building here, which is right next to the Globe. So it makes sense. And I'm not going to lie, I know not everyone will agree with this, but I think that this is a good move. A hotel right next to the entrance to the park. The 2 that have been built already are all the way at the back of the park. If you're staying in the hotel and you're visiting the park, you have to walk all the way around there to get to the park. You have to walk all the way around there to get back to your hotel if you want to nip there midday or even after park close. So it just makes sense with this whole Pleasure Beach Resort rebrand to have a hotel right here next to the park entrance, so you can literally leave and go straight into the park. And maybe this one can actually just have the simple name of the Pleasure Beach Resort Hotel. Who knows, because it is literally at the entrance of Pleasure Beach. The other 2 don't really have anything to do with the park. I think they have pictures of the coasters on the walls in some places, but apart from that, like, they are literally just hotels. They're part of the Pleasure Beach company. You don't have to come to Pleasure Beach if you're staying there as well. Yeah, it's just not really, it doesn't have Pleasure Beach in the name or anything, and yeah, it's not directly at the Pleasure Beach entrance. What I do know and believe about these 2 hotels though is that they do well, they sell well, they're regularly sold out apparently, which makes a lot of money for this company. So it just makes sense really to add yet another one. Where the space, I mean, the Globe, I mean, what actually do they show in the Globe anymore? I genuinely don't know. I think it's literally just the pantomime, which is quite new. And there's a lot of venues there at Pleasure Beach, which that can be moved to. So, yeah, is it really needed? I mean, it looks nice. I think it's the only venue I've never been in actually, the Globe. I'm gonna have to go to the Panto this year just in case it does go. But yeah, there's a venue up there in the casino building, which I'm not sure the name of now. Paradise Bar, and then there's the Horseshoe as well. Been in them both. Obviously there's the Ice Arena, which is going absolutely nowhere. Home to Hot Ice, and they do an ice show in winter as well. And yeah, here's the Globe, which, like I say, I think it is literally just home to the Panto. Not sure, I might be completely wrong. We'll have to have a look into it. But yeah, I don't have a clue how big it is. I had a little look online when these rumours first came about that it'd get knocked down. I tried looking for pictures of what it looks like inside. Genuinely couldn't find anything. So yeah, I don't know. Does it actually get used that much? And yeah, would a money-making hotel be a lot better in its place? Maybe this can be one of the exits for hotel guests to enter the park. I mean, like say, early ride sessions, early ride time. I mean, the first ride that's right outside the hotel is closed at the minute, but we don't talk about that. Hopefully I'll just get sorted, because yeah, that would be a bit of an eyesore. Globe Theatre, I think they do the season launches in here actually, but they didn't actually do a season launch this season. So like I say, that's another use that's sort of gone. So yeah, I think it is literally just a panto. I'm trying to think of if I've been inside. I've been inside this front bit here because they used to do season pass collections in here. And there's a bit of a cafe. But yeah, like I said, there's literally nothing in here at the minute. From what I can see, can only really see my reflection. But yeah, I am on the phone as well. Camera's broke. Listen to this, I might as well tell you all quickly. My camera broke, the screen again, took it to the camera shop, got it back yesterday, and now none of my buttons work on my camera to like go into like the actual camera roll. One sec. So my camera screen works just fine, but this, to connect it to like my phone or my iPad or anything I want to, doesn't work. This doesn't work to get it to like, so I can delete clips off it and stuff. So yeah, the screen broke, took it in to get that fixed. It is now fixed, but I now can't go in the menu, I can't go in the camera roll, I can't do whatever this thing does, and I can't use the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth on it. So basically, I'm gonna have to take it back to the shop, aren't I? So for now, we're on the phone, but yeah, there's a few chairs in here, but apart from that, it doesn't look like it's in use, to be honest. But yeah, like I say, like it'd be pretty cool walking out of here. Like that can be like one reception area. The main entrance to it would probably be more around there, which we'll have a look at in a minute. But yeah, like, you know, you're a hotel guest, you can go through there for your ERS on Grand National. That's not going to happen because it never opens before 11 o'clock, and same with Valhalla, so I don't know, but let's build the hotel first. So this is where you go up to the Paradise Bar, because I remember watching Steve Hewlett in there once, the ventriloquist. That was a good time, and maybe they do Ken Webster in there. Does it say which one it's in? No, it doesn't. Over there is the Horseshoe Bar. Been in there a few times. They currently do the Evolution of Magic show in there, which I think we're going to check out again this year. It's not showing well on the camera, but Keith mentioned whilst we were over there, this used to show, this is the main entrance to the Globe, ticket centre and all that. There's toilets here. This is like the car park and stuff. But yeah, Circus of Horrors, 8th of March. Is that on in the Globe then? And then Eternity, well, we know that's not in the Globe. So yeah, Keith's getting some behind the scenes shots. So you don't want to be on camera, but he's in these reflections and in the background. So yeah, let's continue the speculation. There's toilets. And yeah, like this is the Globe Theatre, this white bit, I think. And that's it. So I'm guessing this entire building here would have to be demolished for a new hotel, but like I say, I'm genuinely here for it. As long as rides also start getting attention, which I will get onto at some point in this video. But yeah, here it is, the Pleasure Beach Resort Hotel. What could possibly be? I mean, yeah, this is a whole car park. Could this be like just the hotel car park now? Or will it be able to be used for the park as well? Because I don't think this would be filled by hotel guests. The Big Blue and the Boulevard car parks are tiny, so I don't think it'd need to be, maybe this half, but I don't think the entire thing would need to be made into a hotel only car park. There's another car park around there as well, if this one does get full. And yeah, this does get used as a coach park as well in school trip season, which is coming to an end now. I hope Loki's good nowhere now. Here is another view of it though, right next to the casino building. As mentioned, oh, that's a good thumbnail actually. I was going to do it from the entrance plaza, the thumbnail. I don't know, but yeah. We need open rides next to it though. It honestly just makes sense though. Like I say, they've rebranded to this resort. They've got 2 hotels. A third one right next to the park entrance would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm a local, I probably wouldn't stay in it. But yeah, I think it would be cool. Bring people to the park. The hotels make a lot of money. I'm pretty sure like the park made a loss last year or the year before, but like the overall business, including the hotels and shows, actually made a profit. I don't know, can't remember. But yeah, the hotels clearly do well. We can just see the barrel from there as well. I would request a barrel view if I stayed in one of these hotels. If you know, you know what's behind the barrel and all that. But yeah, like I say, this is the Globe Theatre. It could literally be built here, this hotel. I mean, the workshop's over there. I think the water shoot ride used to be here. But yeah, they can't get rid of the workshop. Loki's, like I say, I mean, it restricts the park view. So will that have to be sacrificed? I mean, it used to be a station for the cable cars, so it'd be a shame to lose another bit of history from the park. But yeah, like I say, I honestly wouldn't mind one here called the Pleasure Beach Resort Hotel, themed to Pleasure Beach, pictures of the rides all over the place, themed rooms, Valhalla themed rooms, Nickelodeon themed rooms. Like, I only just found out like literally a couple of weeks ago that Drayton Manor do themed rooms to like Vikings. Obviously Alton Towers do themed rooms to literally everything. Fort Park have themed rooms in the shark cabins. I assume Chessington have themed rooms as well, but I'm not quite sure. Same with Lego, well, Legoland will have the Lego themed rooms obviously. So yeah, it just makes sense. Have some icon styled rooms, some rooms of the new coaster that will probably get cancelled for this hotel. Yeah, Valhalla rooms, Nickelodeon rooms, Eddie Stobart rooms, why not? It just makes sense. What I will mention as well, there's another accommodation planned on top of this, which is going to be attached to the Boulevard Hotel. Some dog-friendly apartments, apparently. So, yeah, another thing. I mean, like, that'll probably not be themed to the park or anything, but it's more accommodation, more money for the park and the business. If the hotels do well, I don't see why not. But honestly, rides need to start getting attention as well. I hope that this is a transformation sort of period for this resort, this park. They get this third hotel, sort of have 3 hotels to make the money, and then start really putting some attention into the park and the rides. Start maintaining stuff that needs maintaining. There's a lot of closed rides at the minute on the park, as you're all probably aware of. Ice Blast is literally next to the proposed hotel site. Grand Prix, you know, there's going to be a new attraction apparently coming to that. So yeah, fingers crossed. Well, hopefully the new attraction actually comes before the hotel. I don't know how long did the Boulevard take to build, but yeah, there's a lot going on at Pleasure Beach as always. It's exciting to follow, and it's exciting to make these videos and update you all, because I just find it fun, to be honest. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't think I've forgot anything. I'm just rambling at this point. Like I say, new hotel, but yeah, it would be nice to see the park get some attention as well. The park was very rarely mentioned in that podcast, and same with the other one last year. It's cool to listen to these podcasts. It's cool to hear the insights. But yeah, like I say, Grand Prix closed. The 2 rides near Avalanche, Alpine Rally, and the Thompson Carousel are closed. Grand Prix, have I mentioned that? Ice Blast. River Caves nowadays. There's a lot of rides that need doing up. And a lot of rides that are closed. So yeah, the park does need some attention. There is always maintenance going on at the park. The beach arcade on the other side of the casino building got done up this year, which, is it the busiest part of the resort? Probably not. The Chinese puzzle maze has had a lot of paint work done this year, which is cool to see. So yeah, they do maintain stuff, but maybe the priority list could just be redone a bit. Like say, closed rides, getting them open is probably more important than doing an arcade up that would be open regardless of whether it's just been freshly done up or not. But yeah, I'm probably going to cut half of this out, to be honest. There's always a lot of questions, a lot of stuff going on here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach Resort, Lancashire. The most recent thing is that apparently a new hotel is coming. Could be here, the Globe could be going. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to end it there before I ramble on for any longer. I need to get back to my mum and sister who are on park waiting for me. Keith wants to go back on park as well, Mr. Enzo. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you want to see. are you for or against this hotel? Yeah, like I say, there's definitely pros and cons, but yeah, like and subscribe and all that stuff. Late night riding and fireworks again tomorrow, if I can get this out tomorrow at the time of recording. It's Thursday today. If I can get this up for Friday, it's fireworks tomorrow. So yeah, like I say, always exciting stuff going on. So I will see you later on from the Pleasure Beach Resort Hotel construction site.